Holy Spirit. Sending my boy. How are you, bro? Sending. How are you doing, bro? Bro, if you drop a like, subscribe, that'd be cool, bro. Come on, man. How you been, man? How's your day been, man? Thank you for liking it, bro. It means a lot. Hello, T. Long time no see. Amy, how are you? Amy, how you been? How you guys doing? Sending. How's your day been? Yep, I'm so my boy. I appreciate you. Amy, you drop a like. Amy, how have you been? How was? I'm pretty sure you're from Algeria. How you been, Amy? Hope you guys having a good day. I just watched. I just watched the Ballon d'Or, bro. OC. Dembele won, so congratulations to him. He deserved it. So how have you guys been? Hope you guys are having an amazing day, and you guys are doing well. So yeah, but thank you guys for coming through though. It means a lot. So yeah, we're saying that he's still in Spain. Amen. It's been long though. Amen. How have you been yourself also? How have you been yourself? And I hope yeah. Well, I want you back from Spain, bro. I'm fine. What about you? Amen. Today's a Monday. A new week to be good, to do better. I cannot complain. How about you? Amen. How are you also? And then sending when you back from Spain, if you don't mind asking, I just and also how is Spain? Like what's the best thing you've been doing in Spain also? If the Belly didn't win, it's raw exactly, bro. If the Belly didn't win that, that'll be unfair, man. You know what I mean? It will be unfair. It'll be so unfair. Like there's no way. Like there's no way he had to win that because he deserved it. And let's be real, like his statistics and what he did. Like come on, Champions League, the stats. There's no way. You're lying to yourself. You know what I mean? So he actually deserved this still, to be honest. So yeah, she's very good. You know. So yeah. That that's why I actually like it. Like you know what I mean. It was good to see though. Obviously, you know when we watch it, like a lot of ads and this and that, but it was good though. Do you have cold weather? Amen. We have cold weather too. We have cold weather. Ireland very cold now. Not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. Very cold weather. Especially now. I think we're in September. I mean, so you know I was gonna. Hello, Miss Apicina. How are you doing? How are you? How has your day been? You was gonna no listen, yeah. At the back of my mind, you hate the winter in Ireland. Listen, I don't hate it. I just feel like it's a bit too, you know what I mean? Like just know you're going to be cold. Like that's what I'm gonna say. If you don't, especially now, it's I felt like I should have texted you, but I had a feeling that like you're probably gonna be on live. So, but look, so like maybe the N6 no, but Christmas is Christmas. Yeah, but Christmas is coming. DV must up, my boy. That's my mom took me out for shopping. Hey, what'd you get today? My boy DV, how you doing, man? My boy DV, how you been, man? How was you guys day been? So yeah, DV, how are you, man? Hope you're having a blessed day, man. Telepathic for real. And that's what I'm saying, Sarah. Like, actually, it's very like telepathy, isn't it? Yeah, good. That's like to hear. That's what I love to hear, guys. You know. Mm. Now we're back for another day, and another day, and another day. Wow. I think I deserve a trophy, to be honest. You know what I mean? I feel like I should have the Ballon d'Or. Like, she took me for a dinner and some shopping. Oof. The mumsy treating you well. I got 101 views. Hey, congrats, my boy. Gotta use my resources before I go to uni. You have to. You actually have to. You actually have to. Yeah, yeah. After you're going uni, like in a couple, time is flying. Wow. Hey, shout out DB, man. I don't know what happened. They be spoiling me lately. I thought, wait, but you're the only daughter in the house, so like, you know what I mean? I feel daughters have the soft spot, which of course is needed. Congrats, DB. But yeah, which is good. I feel like that's needed. Like, you need that. So yeah. Hey, CJ, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? God bless you, bro. I hope you're having an amazing day. Guys, drop a like. Subscribe to the kid. Subscribe to the kid. No, drop a like. You know what I'm saying? Let's no, yeah. But yeah. CJ, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, man, we just keep going, man. You gotta keep posting. But they also expect most of me to advance it. But see, like, sorry, let's be honest. Like, you're going to do well, so I feel it's gonna work out. Like you said, a family has brains. So if your brother is doing medical or stuff like that, that means you definitely have brains. You know what I mean? So I feel you'll be fine, to be honest. You know what I mean? I hope, honestly. Yeah, I think you'll be fine, to be honest. You're smart. You you ain't a dummy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. They're always supporting. So I know. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, once you have good people that's gonna support you and help you, I feel like you're honestly gonna do amazing. So I wouldn't even worry. I obviously now in your You're obviously not in your. I think your second year. When you got that support, you don't worry exactly, and that's why to understand like the importance of parent support, because when parents say negative stuff, it can really have an effect on the child. So I actually agree with that. I agree with that stuff. So but yeah, DV, man, you have to just keep posting. But CJ, man, how you been, man? But yeah, it's just cold here now. Like, I don't mind the cold. I probably prefer the cold than actually the summer. I'm not gonna lie, it's crazy. I like summer though, but I think it just depends, to be honest. You know what I mean? Or am I the only one, like, like winter is just like you're always gonna be inside, no one's gonna disturb you, no one's gonna do this to you, you're just in your element, you know what I mean? I'm so scared of winter time. Why is scared? Wait, why? Like, it's not amazing? Like, guys, it's not meant to be in the winter, you know what I mean? It's amazing. Like, you're too cold for me. Hey, once you have a big jacket, gloves, hat, you're good. And that's why, me, honestly, I love the winter, because let's be real, you're not going outside. You're gonna stay home. I was outside, but now I'm in my house. How's the weather? Oh my gosh, how is the weather like, DB? I hate wearing big jackets though. Why though? Like, for me, it's like I'm a homebody, so I like being at home. Like, it's rare for me to actually go outside. It's actually rare that I go outside. Like, if I go outside, like, probably when the friends are here, but I don't really be going outside like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, but obviously, I don't mind summer though. I love summer is nice though, but it just depends. Like, because I'm telling you, for summer, most people in summer, everyone just stays at home. Like, sometimes you go out, but it's rare. It's so weird. Like, even in the summertime, my friends, like, to plan stuff, it's hard to plan. Like, guys are not spontaneous enough. You know what I mean? But some of us got uni lessons to go to, or but I was not positioned. So, like, you know what I mean. So I feel like everybody has to go through that phase. Unfortunately, now for me it's different. In summer, I'm also see that's why you see, like, the friends, and obviously, like, you see females, they can always have something to do. But we males sometimes just always want to be staying at home, this and that. And obviously they go out here and there, but when it's time to actually do something, it's a nice day, everyone's just saying, doing something. But females, they can plan a whole Monday to Sunday straight. Because females know, same vibe, same thing. You know what I mean? I'm back. I'm back. So what have you been doing today? Man, what am I doing today, man? Bro, today's been a chill day, man. Just woke up, Bro, I woke up late today. I'm not gonna lie, and today's been a chill day. Also, I did some work. You know what I mean? Things like that. And now we're just here. Now we're just talking. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Like I hope, especially now, like that's why it's so good to have a routine, because sometimes if you have a routine, you're gonna go crazy because you're just doing the same thing over and over again. I woke up early again, even though I went to sleep around 5, and that's and you know what I learned is that this like next time I wake up, because I'm always up around like 7 8. One thing I'm gonna do next, which I've learned today, is let's say I wake up. The first thing I gotta do when I wake up, I gotta go take a shower and stay downstairs, because if I just stay in my bed, I'm just gonna sleep again. And I didn't like that. I didn't like the way that I was up early, then after I fell asleep again, up again. I don't like that. So I have to change that schedule, and maybe after maybe like 5 6, I'll take a nap. There's no. I realized that what like I'm killing opportunities. You wake up at 5. I'll wake around like 7 7 8 7 7:38, like that. You know what I mean? So that's just me. I regret for not doing that. Honestly, that's my biggest regret. I can't lie, cause now I was up so early and I woke around like 3. But obviously though I was still up, but I said let me just take naps. So I kept relaxing, taking naps. I was in and out, which I don't like, because that's like the whole that's the whole day wasted and stuff like that. And you know what I mean. And I did miss out on stuff. I missed out on stuff today because of sleep, and that's why sleep has taught me. There's nothing wrong with sleeping, but sometimes sleeping too much, it kills opportunities. It's not good. It's not good. So I've learned a solid lesson today, honestly. Oh, I was so like, oh, come on, man. So I need to just as soon as I wake up, take a shower, and like that's it, take a shower, because, and then maybe around 5 6 or something like that, take a nap, because yeah, that was my loss. But yeah. So wait, so what time do you guys go to bed at? Like, what time do you guys be waking up at most times? Yeah, napping up. Took a nap around 4. Dang, that is wow. That is very interesting though. Wow. Whenever I want. Interesting. See, yeah, you get it. Interesting. Interesting. Honestly, I do find that very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I do find that very very interesting still. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's all you can say. Find a lot. I do. I really do. You know me, guys. I observe a lot. Like I don't look. I may not look like that, but I observe people a lot. I really do. I have to really see how you are. So even when you just think I'm really just how someone speaks, how someone talks, how someone carries himself, what comes out of their mouth. Oof, it really shows me who you are as a person already. You know what I mean? So in this life, you have to be very 10 steps ahead of everybody else. And that's the biggest lesson I've learned. Once you can do that, oof, you've already won. You've already won in life. Just saying that. Just saying that. You know what I mean? But I do find a lot of stuff interesting. Sarah, you're right. I do find a lot of things interesting. Interesting behaviors, interesting people, interesting actions, interesting comments, words. Oof, it's very interesting. You know what I mean? After probably trademark, you like rocks? Rocks. Rocks is like, what type of rocks? Wherever I want, whenever I want. Fair play. Fair play, you know. What type of rocks do I like? Oh yeah, I do. I like rocks. Okay. Enjoy girls. Okay. I was like, just rocks? Like, yeah, okay. I find it interesting, like the igneous sedimentary metamorphic. I- Igneous is where like the molten magma is, like, you know what I mean? And the sedimentary is like sediments, like shells, fish bones, all that. And the metamorphic is like it's like the pressure. So and that's like all marbles and stuff like that. Marbles, you know what I mean? Igneous, oh yeah, and then cemeteries are like limestone and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure igneous is more like yeah, I like more culture part. Yeah, also the culture part was actually interesting. Also, I agree. The culture part was actually also nice. I actually agree with that still. I actually agree with that still. You know what I mean? That's the thing though. It's just yeah. I guess it just depends on what was your favorite. What was you guys' favorite subject in school though? Like what did you guys like to do in school? Mine was definitely geography. I don't know. I just first of all interesting, and number two, I'm good at I'm good at memorizing stuff. I don't know why. It's just that's just my skill. So if it comes to anything in life, if I can memorize a whole essay, but I have to keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and I say, Lord, just anything I study, God, less in my brain, and the Lord is faithful because everything I said that it's in my brain for exams, and I was fine. But when it came to like maths and all that, my strongest part was essays. So if I did some a small bit, but my essays were good, it always helped me. So that was me as a person personally. Art in primary when we actually did an art and not just read books about then sociology. Ooh, that's wow. Mm. Oh my gosh, I was always exactly. You know what I mean? Trying to say like I just always been so amazing at essays. Like it's just crazy to me. I don't know why, but I have such a good memory, a very detailed memory. But like, and obviously after the exam, I completely forget. Like that's how funny he is. Like after that, it's crazy. In my final part, in my final, I got eight. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like essays just like sweet spot for me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just guess they're so beautiful. I just want essays. They're so underrated. Like it's like people hate it. I love it. I love essays. Like, of course it's the start is long, but oof. You know what I mean? Like honestly. But then obviously that's when obviously AIs came through now. Like ooh, like it's just like life has changed now. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. I remember they used to post my writing and paint it on the school wall. Wow. Dang. Then okay. Then you were way better than me because I never had that in my life. Oof, fair play. Sarah. Okay. That is like a W because I never had that in my life. You know what I mean? Only special ones got to yeah. Then that means I was a special stud. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That means I was not special. Like you know what I mean? Oof. Yeah, man. I'm trying to be like you, Sarah, man. Show me the way, man. Show the way of life. I think it could work out. Everyone's special in one way or another. That's what y'all say. That's true. Well, that's true. No, to be honest, we are all special, but I guess not everyone understands how special they are. No, I need to learn from you. No, I need to learn from you. So, life experience. You know what I mean? Like I already tell that you've been through life. Like you know what I mean? You got discipline. Oh, do I? Okay. In one way, in what way do you think I have discipline? I'm actually curious. Like, cause I like to say I'm disciplined. How was it? How was it? Amen. That caught me off guard. The Ed is good. I told him still actually. I told him, but I told him, but like I don't think he does long distance though. But again, like he doesn't know how he look like, so you know what I mean. I miss it. This feels like Grace again, isn't it? Imagine Grace was here right now. Oh my gosh, that would be crazy. uh, but yeah, but like he's not. I mean, sometimes you just gotta say. But that's it. But yeah. But I don't know. Like I just yeah. I don't think that he would like. I can already tell like they're not my brothers. You see me. I could do long distance, but I don't think my brothers would do that. Like I spoke to them about before, and they're like, nah, they don't really do long distance stuff. Like I can't lie. They're mostly like in the country or something. But me, I don't mind. Like if I like you, then I can do long distance. I don't really care about. I don't really care. Like if I want you, then it don't matter. I'll fly anywhere I'll fly anywhere for my girl. You get me? Depends though. I can't lie. It depends though. I won't lie. Depends. Depends though. Probably Europe though. You get me? I was devoted like you. Um. Like obviously they're walking with they're walking with the Lord and all that, but I'll probably say like if you ask my mom like between all of us like my mom would say like yeah your brothers are getting closer with God and all that, but like but me is like I kind of take it like next level. That's what they'll say, or I'm very like like I guess I real my family kind of know that like they always say it's how you're the chosen one. You know you're called. And for example, let's say stuff happens or arguments have that can't or you know that God's can't. So like me, I know like I guess they know. You know what I mean? So I feel like ever since I got close with God, it's helped me in many ways. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like all the aunties, they want me to like some auntie. One auntie said, "Oh, to my mom, we'll summon my daughter like because they see me on TikTok spreading the gospel. It's like in my church, like I can't lie, like they always, you know what I mean. That's by the grace of God, you know what I mean. So it's by doing the Lord's work has definitely helped me a lot. Like even my friends, oh pastor. Oh, I see you preaching now, Fred. You know what I mean? So I feel like a lot of people, it's good, like, because people definitely look at me now by God's grace, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, that's my life now. So it's like, everybody looks at me like, okay, but how I know, like, I know you the Bible, I know you. So the people like know now, which is I like, because I feel like people now see like, okay, at least I'm not just saying it shows true daily, which I'm happy, you know what I mean? But of course, I made mistakes though, you know what I mean? Sometimes, you know what I mean? My boy DB, how are you, bro? No, sorry, of course I make mistakes, but I'm just trying to just do better, like, you know? I don't want to, I feel like I can't go back to my old life, my old ways, whether like or not, because I've seen too much from the Lord. So, like, I've seen too much, I know too much. Yeah, probably, yeah, exactly. And I think that is it for me, like, everyday thing. I have to, I can say to you, though, me walk with God, though, it definitely brings a lot of loneliness. I'm not gonna lie to you, because like when God is for me, when God calls you, you really isolate and separate. So there's certain things that my brothers won't understand if I tell them. I'm not gonna lie, because we're different walks, you know, we're different. You know, like, obviously we love Jesus Christ, but obviously there's someone that is. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know if that makes sense, but we're all different. Like so, like, but it doesn't mean anything. Like I'm just called. They're called also, but I don't know if it's like the story of David or Joseph, like all the brothers, like God called David or God called Joseph, you know what I mean? And God had something on their life, whether they like or not. So there's certain things I experience that they'll never experience. You feel that? Whatever I you from, exactly. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. They're just things that test you. Yeah, so at least you know. Come on, clock it, woman, clock it, Miss Cappuccino. I don't understand, sir. Are you thanking me or cursing me? I don't understand. DB, how are you, bro? DB, when you gonna post your next video? But yeah, but obviously I love my brothers though. Like I love them all. Like you know what I mean. I just for me it's like, I guess the reason I'm disciplined because like I just you know what I mean. I just know what God wants from me. So I feel that's where like I feel like I need to align myself to that daily. It'll be a slap in the face of God if I don't take what He's doing in my life seriously. You know what I mean? So I guess that's why I'm probably hard on myself a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hard on myself. Not because I'm like, doing it wrong, but I feel like, when I just don't wanna waste what God has called on my life. I feel that's just me. So I have to be more stricter than most people. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel when God calls you, when God's calling you, you can't play with that anymore. Say goodbye to, what I mean, the old life. Say goodbye to this. Say goodbye to that. You have to. It's every single day. Dying to your flesh, dying to yourself. So it's a lot, but I enjoy it though. I don't say it's not for the week though, but I enjoy it though. You know what I mean? So, uh, you know what I mean? Sometimes I just gotta not speak. Nah, obviously, I don't think you're wrong. I don't think she didn't understand what you meant. I feel that was it. That made sense. Like, I don't think she understood what you said. Yeah, I'm in the same shoes. My younger brother has expressed that he doesn't believe in God, and he has like those conspiracy thought, like how we were created. I want to guide him, but you know what I mean. Like, I feel you there, to be honest. I feel like I'm about to see like my brothers, but I'm also not trying to force because he's a very close child and stuff. Yeah, I feel you. Like, my brothers obviously, like, they believe in God and they pray and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I feel like with those two, the only thing we can do is like is pray, pray for your friends, your family, and just pray that the Lord, they take their walk with God seriously. You know what I mean? And I've learned they can't force anybody else because sometimes when you force it, they'll think like you think you're better than me. And I want him to be able to express himself to me and be and exactly like that's what I'm saying. Like, I learned that back then when I was kind of a bit like, you know what I mean. If I forced a bit, they were like, I could tell it was, well, you know what I'm trying to say. But I feel like when they come to me about it, you know what I mean. So yeah, yeah. My first priority is to have a good relationship with them. Exactly, exactly. That's me. Like, exactly. You know what I mean? I actually I like that's my dream. Like, doing God's will in my life. I think that's all makes you happy, and I really like nothing else matters to me more than anything else than that. You know? So I feel like it's probably why I'm hard on myself. It's probably why I'm very picky. Or for example, see racist, why I don't want to, like, kiss and do that stuff. Not because because I just don't want to do anything that's gonna lead me from the Lord using me, because I feel everything has consequences. You know what I mean? So, you know, hey, the stuff I see, and like, you have to be careful with your life, man. Life is not a joke. Like, your life, everyone's life is not, it's not a joke. It's like everybody has a free will, and what you do with free will can either change your life or destroy you. So it's like, yeah, only God can help us, I guess. You know what I mean? So that's when everyone can understand me. But hey, I'm fine with that. You just and that's how you know. You know, you just know when we look, like, everyone stands up. You just know when you actually stand out. You actually just know. So, you know, who are they? I mean, who are they? Oh, I'm talking about my brothers. I'm talking about my brothers. Clock it. You know what I'm saying? Clock it 10 times, tenfold. It's like even me doing this, like, you know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this for what? And I feel like it's so much sacrifice, you know what I mean? And that's why, like, the drive I have, like I'm constantly, like, listen, I think every single day I've been streaming every single day. And sometimes, hey, sometimes you expect to get more numbers, more people in, and then sometimes you don't see it, but it's like you have to keep going, because no matter how you feel, you can't let your feelings dictate what God wants to do to your life. So that's why I've stopped kind of like my feelings. Like, of course sometimes I have feelings, and but I have to snap out of it, because if I lean to it, then I probably won't stream, or I'll get lazy, or I won't work out, or I won't do something, because that's why I have to kind of kill the flesh and walk in the spirit. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my life, I guess, if that makes sense. So yeah. Tandy, how are you doing? Hope you're blessed. Hope you have an amazing day. If you're new, you should drop a like and subscribe. But I feel like I've seen you, to be honest, though. Tandy, how's your day been? But yeah, that's just like, and that's probably why I'm picky, I guess. That's why I'm picky, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? Who's number one? Number one was Sen, but he's not here though anymore. I don't think so. But yeah, that's just me, honestly, still in my life, which I love so. Yeah, that's why I would say people like, you know, listen, I don't think you can handle me, and it's not in a rude way. It's just like, you can tell me how Edward, okay, Edward is doing well. Edward is doing amazing. But Amy, I don't know how you look like though. So I can't show him. I don't know how you look like. So if I don't know how you look like, then how can I show Edward? Yeah, that was him that gave me came through my place right now. But I mean, if I don't know how you look like, how can I? You know what I mean? So just like the socials, and nah, I need to. Nah, to be honest, I will do that, but I don't do that still. Like me, you think me, I'm my brother's keeper, and I'm the oldest brother. So like, listen, even before anyone comes in my brother's life, like let's say someone said his DMs or like from in his point, you get me, cool. But me that I know now, I won't let it happen until you know what I mean. So yeah, that's older brother instinct, you know what I mean. So having to you know. You know how I felt when my brother got his first girlfriend. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's that yeah, you are your brother's keeper. You know what I'm trying to say. That's me being the oldest. Like I'm just protective of my brothers. You know what I mean? Of course, sometimes they could brothers. Sometimes you know how you can get into little conflicts and all, but like I love them. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like my brothers are grown up, and obviously again, come on, like I'm a twin, so we're still the same age, which I give that respect. But obviously, I'm born first, so I'm probably still the you know what I'm trying to say. But we're still the same age, so I'm not gonna put him down like I'm older than him. You know what I'm trying to say? Because that would be nice. Like, but spam one for Sarah. W Sarah, W Sarah. But yeah, DB my guy, DB. Shout my boy DB man, my boy DB man. That's the guy man. But yeah, twin, where have you been? Yeah, W, got that. W, W in the chat man. I was eating. Okay. But one day I was like, where did DB go? You know, but yeah, I think that's just for me, I guess. Anyway, you know, life is very yeah. But Sarah, I have a question, Sarah. What why would you say I'm disciplined? If that makes sense, because I'm actually curious. Like I'm actually trying to know. Like what do you think makes me? Let me see what she said. Share the video. Mm. I just saw that. I just saw the TikTok. DB, when are you gonna post your next video, man? I'm excited for your next video, bro. Did you? No, no. That I watched it with the sounds though. Thought you was crazy for a second. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah, that's good stuff. Thank you, Emmanuel. Yeah, everyone. You know me. I won't say I'm crazy. I'll just say I'm delusional. To be honest, I'm just a delusional person. To be honest, if I'm being real, and I feel I think too highly of myself. Like, of course, I want to stay humble, but like, I don't like to say bad stuff to myself because you know, you know. So no cooking for you. Oh, I think I think I deserve one to be honest. You know what I mean? I think I deserve a cupcake. I've been a good student of the game. You know what I mean? So no Haribos. I like cherries. Like I like my favorite jellies. You gotta speak good about yourself. Exactly. You know what I mean? Because like you don't speak about yourself like who will. So I agree with that. You know. So yeah. Whew. So yeah, life is just life. Well, exactly. That's my favorite type of jelly. Like jellies. Like if you ask me, like that's my favorite. Green ones I go to, yeah. Green ones I go to, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, like see, like that's my taste, really. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The yellow ones are low key. You. Yeah, I don't really like the yellow ones. Like the like the Haribo ones, like the obviously the squishy ones, like the teddy bears. They're okay. It's just a lot of gelatin though. Like that's why I don't really like it. Like it's just kind of same. But no, but one question. Okay, get it wrong. Oh, now okay, now that sounds like pressure though. Apple juice, oranges, apple juice, 100%, man. Apple juice, 100%. Orange is too tangy. Apple juice is just like imagine a cold fresh apple juice. Come on, there's no kind of, there's no way. If you say orange juice, that's crazy, man. Like, if you say orange juice, man, that is a bit mad still. Orange juice, come on. I know you're a real, of course. How could someone say they like orange juice? Like, no offense, like orange juice is nice though, but apple juice when it's cold, when it's cold, oof, that one is different type of story. You know what I'm saying? No. That was like different type of yeah. That was just different to be honest. You know what I mean? So I got scared. Come on, you know me. You know my There's a word. I'm always on point by God's grace. Guess what I'm drinking right now. I thought it's either water or Coke, but yeah, it's cold. And, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. They're definitely Coke. Yeah, man. Lee, my boy, what's up, man? Lee, what's up, bro? My guy Lee. How are you, man? Lee, Lee, the guy. How are you, man? Cool, bro. How, bro? Lee, we are doing well. We can't even complain. Can't even complain. Today's been a good day. But you know what I realized today, though? Ni hao. Vice versa. I realized, though, that, damn, I need to, you know, after learn how to not, as soon as I wake up early and take a shower because I overslept today and I was not happy today for doing that. I'm not gonna lie. It was annoying me. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we learned though. That's why life is good to learn from the mistakes so you won't do it again. You know what I'm saying? Woohoo. Yeah, yeah. But yeah. So yeah. I'm hungry. What you trying to eat though? But the amount Lee. Did you see Dembele won the Ballon d'Or? I don't know if you saw that, but yo, fair play to Mr. So they unfortunately can't be here for long. Just want to say, of course, man. Of course, don't worry, man. I can't wait to go and eat. Hey, take those baby steps. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Ousmane Dembele from France. Ousmane Dembele. Fair play though. But yeah, that's fine, man. Lee, don't worry about it, man. Honestly. Cheers, whoever he is. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me show you. Hold on. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Let me try to get a picture quickly. See, hey, Lee. Have a great day, bro. Look, that's him. Oh no. That's my young son. That's the guy, so. Oh, wait. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I know him exactly. You see what I'm saying? Superstar. I've seen him before. Where'd you see him? But yeah, sir. I feel like I'm gonna end the stream today, and I think we'll stream later. And you should go and eat, but you go and eat still. You should go and eat still. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, but yeah, go and eat. Hopefully, I should be live. God willing, me like a couple hours or something like that. Maybe hour and a bit or two. And I'll see you soon, sir. You know you better eat.